Mark.
Yes.
Things that make you roll your eyes.
Yeah.
Explain this to us.
Basically, what if someone's talking to you and they say something, what instantly makes you go like, oh God, it's one of these people or something like that? What makes you roll your eyes?
I got it right on the tip of my head and my tongue. When people start talking about vibrations and energy crystals and shit like that, I'm just like,
okay,
please go away.
Like those magnetic bracelets.
Yeah.
Those balance bracelets?
Yeah.
Just stop. Just
stop.
Honestly, stop. Go read a science book.
Yeah.
You could think and feel however you want about it. It's not true.
It's just not
right,
true.
because that's really what it's just psychology that you're just convincing yourself.
Yeah, it's the placebo effect.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Placebo
what it is.
is a great word.
It is. I like it. Placebo. It sounds like a city in
Placebo,
Mexico,
which is
doesn't it? Placebo, Mexico.
Placebo. And we lost the Mexicans.
There you go. Yeah, one of mine is when someone's like, "It's football season." I'm like,
I'll just drink my beer. Thanks.
Winston's leaving.
because I know that means I'm not going to be talking to that person Saturdays, Sundays.
I'm really good about it, though.
Mondays.
I'm really good about
it. No, I'm just.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
kidding.
are.
But
What's
yeah, I'm kind of just like, great.
I think too.
I could totally see how football speak annoys you when you're not into it, because it is very in your face.
But this being said, I do actually really want to get into football. Yeah, I do.
It'll happen. We'll be after a couple of years being friends with me. You'll just be like, all of a sudden you'll be on Saturday and you'll be watching a college game. Like, when did this get on?
Well, I love playing like the devil's advocate, like being the person that my friend I'm watching with, that rooting for the other team. I love.
He did that the other night. When
it was
Alabama
Gators,
played
and
Florida.
it was Gators versus Alabama, and I'm from Gainesville, so doing
You
the
had
Gator
like
chug.
you had a little bit of skin in the game.
No, I didn't go to UF.
Where did you go?
I went to Flagler in St. Augustine.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Can we do a live show at St. Augustine?
Oh man, I'd love to go
God,
back.
that'd be so live from the castle, the little fort over there.
People
as they're shooting off the cannon daily. Yep. I think the thing with sports is football or any sport is it's a time commitment. You got to have time to watch. And then if you really want to get into it, you need the time to be able to sit down and listen to a podcast or read all up on how everyone else is doing. So
being like I'm like not a hardcore college football fan, but I'm in it. I'm in the shit.
Yeah.
And I got to listen.
And it's easier for you because you went to that school.
Yeah,
it's your alma mater.
Yeah. So like I actually have an emotional attachment to Alabama because
Right.
that's my school. Like when they show shots of the campus, I'm like, oh, I ate lunch right there. Oh, I went to school in that building.
Yeah, I
like
think
it's cool. There's SNL. I don't watch SNL, but this past Saturday they did a skit of it was of an Alabama player. Like he was a football player who was trying. It was John Cena as the football player, trying to basically. He's doing a science project. He's obviously an idiot, but the teachers are giving him an A so he can play in the football game.
Yeah.
But the outside shot of a hall that they used was the advertising building that I spent hours in. I'm like,
Right.
that's fucking dope. So that makes sense. So it's someone like you. You're from Gainesville, but you're not from UF.
Well, yeah, and my college actually just didn't have a football team. We didn't have a band.
I went to
had
St. Pete
nothing.
College. So
don't they have a baseball team? I think.
Yeah, we had a baseball team.
Yeah.
I don't watch baseball
follows
still.
college baseball? Answer: no one.
No, because most of if you're good at baseball, you get drafted in the MLB way before college.
Yeah.
I think. Don't quote me on that. You know what thing that makes me roll my eyes a lot, and
What's
I try
that?
to wean myself off of, is just generally comment sections of things. Just the hate and stupid shit. Like, do you guys know the tasty videos? Like those recipes?
Oh, God,
Never go to those comment sections. The worst, not the worst, but some of the really bad people.
Well, yeah, and there's always people, and I've been one of them. Though I haven't left a comment on that on tasty video. I might have. But all they do is talk about how bad it is for you. And
Yeah.
I think if you have a brain, you could figure that out yourself.
It's like, of course it's bad if you put a mound of cheese on the chicken.
No, I remember they're like, what to do with your leftover Halloween candy? Take your leftover candy, crumble it up, put a cup of sugar, then a cup of brown sugar, and then a stick of butter. I'm like, where is this going?
It's like you're trying to kill somebody.
What is this? No, but you know what? I agree with you. There are a lot of bad comments, but I love going to the comment sections
Reddit's comment sections are amazing.
Yes, but even beyond that, things that matter, like articles that matter, I'll read the comment sections because I don't always have the time to look into the other side of things.
That's
and there's
true.
always someone that's going to tell the other side of it. And you have to filter through it, obviously, because they're going to be biased.
Take out the hyperbole and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. But if you could read between the lines, and sometimes there's that golden child that just sticks to the facts and doesn't put their own spin on things and just like, here's the article or here's the study of what it really is, you know?
That makes, I can understand that. I understand. One thing that makes me roll my eyes, and this may be controversial to some people out there, weed culture makes me roll my eyes a lot.
A weed culture?
Weed culture, and people who are big proponents of talking about how like it's not bad for you and all that kind of stuff. It just makes me roll my eyes. I guess to be simple about it.
Yeah, I see it as it's almost an obsession. Some people have.
Yes, when people are obsessed with anything,
I guess
it gets annoying.
it mostly bothers me with this episode. If you do it, you do it. I don't give a shit. It's fine.
Right.
But when people are obsessive and they push it in your face and like I want to tell people that I'm not about it.
When you see the guy with the weed socks on and the weed snapback and all that shit, like it's like really, you got
that's your life. That's your life.
It off? Okay.
Yeah, that annoys me too. It's like when their whole life revolves around smoking weed. It's like,
that's really what I'm getting.
What
down to.
else do you have going for you that smoking weed? That's all you have.
Yeah.
Like, cool, smoke weed, but really?
Yeah, you gotta have it on your socks.
You gotta have it on your socks.
You know who else makes me roll my eyes, and I see it every time I go to Ybor?
Huh?
Those guys with the signs that are talking about how everyone there in Ybor is a sinner. And they have their little personal PA system attached to them, and they're speaking through a microphone. It's like, do you think anyone here is listening to you and cares? I'm going to the castle.
What also makes me roll my eyes is the people that just stand there and feed them and just argue with them.
Just walk by them. Like, just let them
go.
The best thing that I could say to anybody in the world who gets annoyed with that kind of stuff, or any kind of like, not a bully, but someone who's just yelling stupid shit.
Yeah,
ignore them.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
walk away.
That's the best thing to do.
Then they take all their power away.
Yeah,
that's why like I don't reply to like stupid comments on Facebook or whatever. I'm just like, I'm not going to give you the time of day.
Right.
And all these people who post who post comments on Facebook to these like an article. They're like, why are you talking about this? Blah blah. I'm like, they're posting this because you're going to comment on it. That gives them ad revenue.
Yeah, exactly.
People just need to learn.
Yeah.
Learn it.
Needed brains.
Yeah, no. I mean, other things like when people believe that coincidences is like absolute destiny and fate. That just like their dreams.
You just got lucky.
Like they start saying like, "Oh, I dreamed about this." I'm like, "No, you didn't. You did not." It's impossible that you.
Wait, so someone's like
this.
basically like you order a cup of coffee with 2 sugars, you're wearing a blue shirt and red pants.
Yeah, something like
and
that.
They're like, I dreamed about this. You're like, no,
this just looks
like,
familiar to you.
I get deja vu from time to time, but I don't think
deja vu is fucking weird though.
It is.
It's
super weird.
But there's a scientific explanation for it.
It's basically just enough triggers going on.
Yeah, you're not like slipping through the time streams.
No.
I mean, I slip through the time stream from time to time.
Slipping through the time stream. That could be a theme song to something. I could see it now. Awesome. By the way, Mark. For those of you who can't see, Mark has a Street Shark sticker on his microphone, and I was playing Overwatch last night, and there was a guy with the username Totally Jawsome.
Really?
Oh man!
I actually played Overwatch this weekend.
Yeah,
I tried out the two new characters that aren't very new because they're new to me. One, Sombra, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's good.
And Anna, Anna, is it Anna or Anna?
That's how long it's been since you've played.
Yeah,
I haven't
new
played
to me.
either of those characters.
And
either.
I'm like, man, if I could practice with her, she'd be really good. So because tomorrow I think starts their winter event.
Oh, really?
And I would love to play with if all of us who play Titanfall together. If we take like a week off from Titanfall to go play the Overwatch winter event, so we can get all like the exclusive skins.
I'll tell you this: I've been playing almost every night.
Oh, really?
Because I've been playing with my friend Brad and my friend John, and every time we go in, we wreck.
So how big can a team be? 6 people?
6. So we definitely have room.
We have room because like you own it, I own it. Christian owns it.
Just got to get him.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah, because
Jet owns it too. He's good.
You guys got to level up so you can get in the competitive matches. That's what we've been doing.
Do you have to be 25?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, I just got 25.
Okay. Yeah. Just do your 10 ranking matches, and we're good to go. You have to rank up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Well,
is that
Overwatch doesn't make me roll my eyes.
Yeah, no, not me either. I thought I was done with that game because we started
Nope.
playing Titanfall. Nope. I enjoy the hell
All
out
right,
of it.
I'll pop it back in.
So is there anything else for this one? Anything else that makes you guys roll your eyes? I know there is some stuff. I can't think of it.
Be more.
Yeah, I can't think of it right now.
Give me
but-
one good.
I think too, it's not always what the person is saying; it's how they're saying it.
Yeah.
And certain people just
Like their
everything.
intent.
Yeah, just everything. There's some people out there that just everything they say is like,
Makes you want to punch him in the face.
yeah, just like shut up. You know?
Yeah.
I feel that way every time I listen to you guys.